In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make a simple leaderboard system, and I will explain the code to you, and I'll try to make it as simple as possible. So we're gonna get straight to the point. We're just gonna go to server script servers, because obviously this is gonna be running on the server for everyone, obviously. So we're gonna start by saying game. Okay, I'll type the code first, and then I'll explain it after I'm done. So just gonna type players.layer added connect. Oh, I didn't even realize it was there. Okay, player. There we go. Now we're gonna say local leader sets. Because insist on your folder, and thank you, appreciate it. Leader sets. Leader set. Oh no, it was correct. Wait, I don't know why I deleted that. Out of pure instinct, I guess. So now we're gonna do money. Oh, it's already here. Okay. And value. Sorry, I forgot to say local money equals instance new int value. There we go. And the money name. Hello. Money.name equals money. I decided to name this money because why not? I mean, obviously we created the leader set here, and obviously we need to add something to the leader stat, so it shows something, obviously. So I just decided to name it money. I mean, it's an example, obviously. You can name it whatever you want. It's on you. Like here, you could have, instead of money, you could have just written I don't know, cash, whatever you want, and then you would have need to change this part too, where it says money. But yeah, we're gonna make this, I don't know, 20. Then for the final thingy, we dot parent equals leader stats. Sorry. Okay. So now we're on the game. It should work. Oh, oops, sorry, I forgot you. This is why it's important. The thing with Roblox is you cannot even mess up one capital letter. You cannot even mess up one letter, or it's not gonna work at all. For example, I just said the N not capital, and that's why it didn't work. So and there we go. So we can see here we have our leaderboard, and it displays 20 for the money. So I'll explain the code now. Let me explain to you the code. So basically, what this does is, in the game, it checks for players. Player added is the function. So no, it's the event. Player added is the event, and what it does is basically it connects the function. So basically this code fires every time that someone joins the game, every time a player specifically joins the game. What we did now is that here local leader stats equals insist on new folder. Basically local leader stats leader stats is a variable. Local is to make it local. I mean, we could just not add local, but that would make the variable global, and it's not really recommended. So it's really usually you just type global local instead. And what we did here, basically, we created this variable called leader stats, and basically in this variable leader stats, we basically created something new, which is a folder. So then what we did here, we used the leader stat variable, and we changed the name to leader stats for the folder, because the folder was just named folder, but the folder's name now is leader stats. So then we changed the leader stats parent. The parent is basically like, let me give you an example, right? Think that you have like a ball of there's like an apple. Think of an apple, right? And then think the difference between an apple and an apple instead of ball, kind of. Basically, the parent of the apple would be the ball. So the leader stats is basically the child, and what we're doing here, we're setting the parent up to be the player. The player is something that we have inside of our Roblox body, basically. So obviously now we created another variable. We decided to name it money, just like we did before. Here we created something new, which is an int value, which is an int value is basically obviously the value that we use for those type of things. So what we did here, I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory, but I'll still explain it. So we changed the name to money for the int value, right? We made the value, okay, we made this so that when we enter the game, this is so much money we're gonna have. So since I put 20, I have 20 money in the game. But if I make it 0, for example, I'll have 0. Like, as you can see. Yep, as you can see here, we have 0. So now, then the same thing that I explained before, we're changing basically the parent, the money, to leader stats. Because obviously, if we don't do that, then it won't show up on the leaderboard. The money value won't show up, obviously. So yeah, this is basically all it takes just to make a simple leaderboard. It's a very simple process, and I try to explain it as simple as possible, and I hope you understand. If this video was helpful for you, please make sure to maybe leave a like, because it would be appreciated and it will support me. Or if you're interested, maybe subscribe and I'll start posting more. So yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Bye bye, guys.